We are back. Another episode of Madden Monday, Madden Challenges. And keeping with the free agency stuff, we are going to do how would the Chiefs do without their wide receivers? So if you don't know, he is strong. I'd say inside probably. Let's just get into it. Chiefs lost basically all their wide receivers in a matter of 2 years. There's this one iconic photo where all the wide receivers on the Chiefs. There was Sammy Watkins, Byron Pringle, Mecole Hardman, Tyreek Hill, and Demarcus Robinson. And Tyreek Hill off the team. He's now on the Miami Dolphins. Demarcus Robinson, he's off the team. I believe he's now on the Raiders. Byron Pringle, he's off the team. He's now on the Bears. So we're just going, and they don't have many tight end or wide receivers. They have, besides that, Mecole Hardman and Marcus Kemp. So a 70 overall, and then we drop all the way down to 62, and then we're going to be. I say we probably put Jerick McKinnon at number 3, and then we'll probably put him at 4, and we'll do Noah Gray at 5. Oh, that's 6, 5. And if somehow Demarcus Robinson gets involved, oh well. Now, besides that, we do have to fix. We'll do Mecole Hardman. And I probably say we'll do. I'm not able to put him there. Where is he? There's Jerick McKinnon. Then probably put Jerick McKinnon. And then we'll put Marcus Kemp. And after that, if you know any of them. Actually, one more thing. Because this is like the only other spot they get involved in. Okay, we should be good. We have Mike Hughes and Mecole Hardman. So, at the moment, I believe that's what the Chiefs receiving core is looking like, plus Josh Gordon. But I don't see Josh Gordon on the depth chart anywhere, so yeah. Now, we don't have any of the new additions. Unfortunately, we're going to have to kind of wait till Madden 23 for that. But this is what we're just going to do. They're going to continue to have Teddy Bridgewater and Melvin Gordon at the moment. I mean, Melvin Gordon and Noah Fant. Melvin Gordon may return, but at the moment, it's looking like he's going to go to Baltimore. Nick Bolton, no, is that Nick Bolton? Nick Bolton should have jumped up for the interception there. Could have been in a good situation. Great job, Charvarius Ward, who also is no longer on the team. He is now on the 49ers. Anthony Hitchens, I believe, might not be on the team anymore. I believe he may have been cut. And I know at the moment Tyrann Mathieu isn't on the team. Tyrann Mathieu said he would like to stay with the team, but the team isn't offering him a contract, so it seems like his time is done. That's short. Please tell me that's short. I did not know that play existed. Hold the phone. So, what I thought, this is what confused me. I was expecting a run. Because, like, usually the CPs don't do end around, so I was like, okay, it's going to be a handoff to Gordon. And then I see Gordon going out over there, so I'm just confused as hell. But what was that play? I might have to use the Broncos playbook. Wide receiver power fake jet. That play looks... Ooh. I like that play. That seems like something you'd find in the yard, I believe. Is that what it's called? But yeah. Tyrann Mathieu looks like he's probably going to go to the Eagles at this point. And that's about all I can think of for both these sides. In terms of moves on the sides at the moment. Obviously, like on the for the Broncos, you know, Shelby Harris, he also went to Seattle. But I think that's it. I think the Broncos like kept a lot of their main guys. Maybe not actually. Who do they have now? They have Frank Darby. Who else? They signed Kyle Ford. But I don't know if he's going to be brought back. And they signed someone else, but I can't remember who that was. This is kind of also just an update, you know, of the free agency moves. That's kind of what Madden Monday is. I do a challenge all talking about, you know, the NFL world. As we blew that up, wow. That's Melvin Ingram. I believe he's getting interest from the Colts, I want to say. But look at us. Look at how we blew that up. We're going to have a goal line stand, maybe? I'd assume they probably run to this side of the field. They are. And he broke the tackle. Juan Thornhill, you need to be better than that. It was literally a one-on-one, and you couldn't tackle Gordon. Oh, DeAndre Baker, wow. What a great career he's had as a first-round pick. To where I believe he robbed a jewelry store or something. He was on Giants originally. I believe I'd assume the Giants cut him because I don't know a single team I would trade for DeAndre Baker with his history. And yeah. But we got Clyde Edwards-Helaire to work with. Mainly because our other really good running back and Jerick McKinnon. Wait. Is it Jerick McKinnon? I always get these two confused. Hold on. If we go to halfback. Yeah, it is Jerick McKinnon. I get him and J.D. McKissick confused all the time. I say J.D. McKissick, our other really good running back, is going to be one of the wide receivers. Since we're such bad depth. He showed how good of a receiving back he could be. Mahomes, you're the best quarterback in the game and you're making throws like that? I said Frank Darby, didn't I? I meant Ronald Darby. Frank Darby was someone in Falcons franchise who I don't even know made the active roster. He was a 6th-round pick in real life by the Falcons. This year, actually. So he's going into year 2. And I believe he made the active roster. And I don't know after that. He'll probably make the active roster again just because of how bad their depth, wide receiver depth is. I don't even know if they have... Let's go, Chris Jones! I don't even know if they have Tajay Sharp anymore. Or Olamide Zaccheaus. Kelsey's wide open. Patrick Surtain is not beating Travis Kelce. I'm sorry, Surtain, but you are not. He might. Alright, you know, Patrick Surtain, you know, he seems like the best rookie cornerback. I mean, I wouldn't say there's much of an argument. I'd say it's probably him, then Eric Stokes is probably a clear second. Everyone else kind of had an underwhelming rookie year, cornerback-wise. J.C. Horn, he was injured. Was there any other? Greg Newsome, never mind. I believe he was injured, but he actually played very well. I think that was it in cornerbacks. Trying to think. In like the first round. I know. Oh my God. Whoops. I know Asante Samuel Jr. I believe he had a pretty underwhelming season. That's my fault, though. I didn't realize I was pushing that hard on my controller. I'm gonna bring a blitz. Since it's definitely a run. Holy crap, it's not. Holy crap, it's a pick six. Mike Hughes. Look at that. Reading the pass perfectly. This is a great defensive. So if you can't tell, in the situation here, who are you? Let's get a name from you. Oh, you're Mike Hughes. Then who are you? You're Ron Thornhill. So at the moment, Ron Thornhill is kind of playing like that because in case Cortland Sutton has a better slant route than Mike Hughes has on defense, he can switch over to that, and then Mike Hughes can switch back over to, who are you? Beck. And if Mike Hughes plays it well enough, then, Juan Thornhill takes this guy, and Mike Hughes continues on his way. And Mike Hughes played it perfectly. I don't know what Teddy Bridgewater saw, but, like, if you're going to play like that, Teddy, you're probably not going to be the starter in Miami. Let's talk about the AFC West. That's, the two teams in this video. We have the Raiders. They go out and sign Demarcus Robinson, former Chief. I really thought Demarcus Robinson would stay with the Chiefs, but I guess the Chiefs just didn't want him. That's how I thought. Raiders got Rockiston as well, cornerback, and a potential needy because they did lose Casey Hayward to the Falcons. I have mixed feelings about the Falcons. Let's actually talk about that since I'm doing a Falcons franchise. They signed Marcus Mariota, good signing. I was actually about to sign him in Falcon franchise, but unfortunately we just didn't have the cap space, and we got outbidded. So I just kind of said, you know what, we're not going to offer this, and we're just going to go after someone else. I didn't know that's what the route was. Holy crap! I thought he was going to continue going upwards. Probably give it to Clyde Edwards-Helaire since you're kind of focusing on the receivers. I mean, because that is the main talking point in this video. I mean, Edwards-Helaire broke the first rush huge. 25 yards. Alright, Jerick McKinnon. Do you have a touchdown in you? You do! Can you catch it though? McKinnon! Oh, you don't have a touchdown, but to the 7-yard line. So I recently did another mock draft. I believe it's at like 20 views in a day. That's insane. And I got a comment saying you should really pay attention to football more because the Saints are not drafting a DE and a quarterback. Now, I don't know what you think, but if you don't know, Cam Jordan is getting old. And when you're in a cap situation like that, you're more than likely going to lose guys like Marcus Davenport. And you might cut Cameron Jordan or try to trade him to free up cap. So drafting a DN is not a bad move if you're the Saints. That's what was going in my mind with that. You can kind of build around Peyton Turner and whoever you decide to draft. Was my game plan. But nah, someone decided to comment that. And quarterback, I don't know if you know this. How much do you really trust Jameis Winston? Especially when you're the Saints and you're already in a bad... once again with the cap situation with the Saints. They are in a horrific cap situation. I know about cap situation. I root for the Packers. I know all about cap situations. If you really think Jameis Winston is going to stay on that team if he has a bad year, you are out of your mind. I'm saying that Jameis Winston might want out because, you know, of the rumors of Deshaun Watson that, oh, the Saints might not be as committed as they thought. So maybe the Saints draft a quarterback. Because obviously, you don't really know if the Saints are committed to Jameis. Obviously not. They're only giving a 2-year deal. But at the same time, like, you draft Malik Lewis, for example, he's going to be very good if you let him sit behind Jameis for 2 years. He's going to be a future of the NFL, in my opinion. You can talk down to my opinion there. I don't really care. But if you don't know, those are some great moves if you're the Saints. Plus, you're kind of in a win-now situation. So, oh, god damn it. You're in a win-now situation, so you're gonna roll with Jameis. Jameis is the more proven quarterback. Jameis is probably the better quarterback at the moment. But once that win-now time is up, which is probably gonna be in the next 2, maybe 3 years, maybe even after this 1 year, I don't know if Jameis is gonna want to stick around. Jameis might want to go to a super team. He's definitely the type of quarterback to do that, or I'd assume. That was my logic going into it. Not necessarily what they needed now, but what they needed for the future. Because they have the pieces to win now. We've seen it. If they can play how they play against the Buccaneers week in and week out, they will more than likely win the Super Bowl if they play like that every week. I just keep throwing up to Jerick McKinnon because I'm interested. That should have been nothing. I was going to say pass interference, but would have been iffy. We're winning 21-7 anyway. We should be good. So that's that. Like, look at the Packers. They didn't need Jordan Love when they drafted him, but yet they were in the situation of, oh, we can win now, and we can potentially mortgage our future, you know, potentially get a few wins, you know, get a Super Bowl hopefully, and then we'll be in rebuild mode. We'll see what we have in Jordan Love, and we can kind of build from the depths, have a very young team. And is Jordan Love ever gonna probably start on that team? He started 1 game so far. And the only way I see him starting is if Rodgers gets hurt. Because you're not paying a guy $50 million a year for him to sit on the fucking bench. So yeah, the Saints might not need a quarterback or a DN now, but they might need one in the future. That was my whole logic. I didn't really care, but like, obviously, like, I pay a lot of attention to football. I freaking run a whole freaking YouTube channel dedicated to the NFL and Madden. And you're telling me I don't watch football. Okay, cool, whatever. No. I commented on that video just saying, will do. Thanks for the advice. Because I don't really care. I mean, it's my channel. I'm going to run it however the fuck I want it. In person, I could give no shits about what this guy has to say. I mean, go ahead. If it's your channel, go ahead and do what you want. But this is my channel. I'm going to do what I want. Are you going to hike it? Does Harrison Butker have 61 yards in him? We could potentially run a QB sneak. Ooh, I don't like the odds of this, actually. Shit, and I can't change it. Damn it. The only thing I could have done there was audible to a run. Maybe a pass. And I would have had to gone for the end zone there. I think Harrison Butker could have hit 61, but at the same time, I did not feel comfortable, especially if I was going to get iced. Hi, Hughes. To the 31. Let's go. What a return. But yeah, kind of wanted to talk about that. On how people view the draft. And this is what the whole, I don't know why he'd ask that, say that as well. The whole freaking part of the NFL draft is saying these quarterbacks have potential to be superstars in the NFL, but I don't think any of them will be. If they just if they just start instantly, they need to sit. That's what the whole talking point of the draft is. These quarterbacks have potential to be superstars, all that, but they need to sit. They need to learn from some guys. Kemp. Oh, he breaks a tackle. He could go all the way. Marcus Kemp. Is that the gritty? Is that what that's supposed to be? Marcus Kemp. What the? Ankle. Look at that. Freaking turned him around. Why? Why would he turn around there? Did he do a cut? Kinda. Maybe Justin Simmons was predicting like a juke. And then it was one-on-one, and I was considering juking, but I decided it was just best to run forward and just get as many yards. So I know I was not out-juking Justin Simmons. And Marcus Kemp broke the tackle. This guy looks like a goddamn tight end more than a receiver. So by Jordan kick. There hasn't been many free agency moves. It's more been rumors. Calais Campbell signed back with the Ravens. The Ravens are going to be a top-tier team in the NFL next year. Mark my words. They have one of the best coaches in the league, and if you don't think so, you know how many... They should have been a playoff team. They lost like 4 games by like a matter of 6 points combined. And it's weird with the Ravens, because they barely lost to good teams, but at the same time, they literally had to rely on a freaking the longest kick in National Football League history to beat the Lions.
Let's go, baby.
But I think the Ravens are a playoff team next year. I think they're maybe not a super team yet, but they were easily the most injured team last year. Lamar Jackson, J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards. To a point where you were down with Tyson Williams and Devontae Freeman. And Le'Veon Bell. You can't forget about him. Those are the 3 running backs you were down to. 2 old heads and an undrafted second-year player. I think. He might have been like drafted in the 7th. Maybe. Okay, perfect. Bridgewater can scramble. Oh, that's a dime. Yo, you're telling me Frank Clark cannot catch up to O lineman over here? I don't even know if that was a fumble. Let's see. But what a pass. What a play by Bridgewater. Feeling pressure, so he scrambles out. Then on a run, just drops an absolute beaut. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it looks like. So that should be a catch. And then I don't even think the ball hit the ground. So, I mean, does it? It does not. But we almost had took it to the house. All I needed was that one lineman to get blocked. And apparently Frank Clark is slower than a goddamn dump truck that has no wheels. What was the move here? There's no way I was outrunning him if I went to the sideline. So I was like, okay, cut back inside. I probably would have been tackled by Gordon anyway. Okay, fair enough. Not much more for agency news. There's sort of been nothing. Oh, never mind. Eagles and Saints had a few trades. That's pretty good. Who's the other? Diggs got paid a lot.
45's the mic. 45's the mic. Silver, silver.
Mecole Hardman, you are a bust. A draft bust. You can't get 2 feet in. I'm kidding. I don't really care. He probably is a draft bust, though. Ooh, he actually might have. I don't think he did. Ooh, we might have an argument. Oh, that is down. That is dead. Ooh, maybe not. We're challenging it. Throw it. Screw it. Do we win? Bullshit, bro. You guys are blind. Put some glasses on. Alrighty. I mean, Clyde Edwards-Helaire is popping the heck off. I don't know what you're on about. Fade. Oh, McKinnon! Nope. I had to try it, you know. I really like Jerick McKinnon as a receiver. This team has really grown on me as well, by the way. I really want to do this team in the Falcon franchise. Well, my next Madden Falcon franchise, let me say. What even is this play? Oh no, I should have cut in. We're going to take the free. There's no reason not to. Make sure it's good. And perfect. What, 31-7? I mean, that is a 24-point game. Which means, literally, I'd say, we've probably already won, but I'd say if we even scored one more point. So if we somehow get the extremely rare 1-point safety, if you don't know what that is, it's where you get a safety on a 2-point conversion. You get 1 point. This is like the best I've ever played at Madden. Like, I usually suck. They should go for it here, but they're not. I so thought he was in a scramble, so I was over here like, oh, we should probably hurry. KJ Hammer. Wait, no, that's not him, actually. He wears number 1 now. I really like KJ Hammer. Auto handoff or throw quickly. No, I wanted a throw, but... Ooh. Pancaked. That should take us to the end of the quarter. I mean, we could just throw one up. Good. We'll throw one up. Ooh. Is Kemp gonna come down with it? No, he's not. Okay. Fucking throw the ball, Tommy Townsend!
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Probably an incomplete. Would have we been a one-on-one catch because of the arm. That's 3 yards. You can take 3 yards all you want. You're wasting a lot of clock to do nothing. You're down 3 scores, and you need 2-point conversion. So I'm very confident. It's gonna be run to left. Oh, never mind. Chiefs are probably at the moment the favorite to lead the Madden 23 franchise. I'd say probably Bears then Packers. What the fuck, KJ Hamler? Why would you do that to me? You saw that? Buddy shivered me timbers. Okay, we got one-on-ones over there. One's with Matthew, so I'm half confidence. But I don't have in Sutton. Ooh, bro, who is 53, bro? You gotta be on that better. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Why would I accidentally did that? I deadass actually did that. I meant to press L2, but I pressed the wrong button. What the fuck am I doing? I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. I'm a moron. Suppose that's what you expect when your best receiver is Deshaun Kemp. Not Miko Harmon. Miko Harmon sucks. Deshaun Kemp. I believe his name is. I could be freaking saying his name wrong. Triangle. Bad throw. Hardman, I love you. I actually love you, Hardman. I was trying to lead it upfield and freaking Mahomes. Best quarterback in the game, supposedly. Nah, it's Rodgers. Brady's old and sucks. Yeah, Mahomes washed. Totally. That's totally what's happening. Totally not going to see Brady return for one last season. He's going to magically win the Super Bowl and then retire on top. Totally not going to happen. It's probably going to be Rodgers in the divisional. He's probably going to then beat Stafford in the championship. And then he's probably going to beat Mahomes in the Super Bowl. No. No way I'm actually throwing this. No, I'm not. Mahomes is. Well, besides that one play, that was my fault where I accidentally lateraled. Okay, they're at the 3-yard line. This is a definite run. Bring the blitz. Bring the fucking house. Here's the thing, though. If you're the Browns, if you're the Broncos, you go for it on 4th down in this situation, or you just try and rely on defense. I was trying to get over there. No!
We played to win.
You're telling me Teddy Bridgewater just faked out the whole entire team? Look at this. But he was dead to rights. He was literally out of bounds. Was he not? That ball barely left. Come on, Ingram. You gotta be just the slightest bit faster. They need to go 87 yards, though, and a 2-point conversion. So technically like 89 yards. And so we got this. Fucking line them up. They're gonna go. Hurry up. Come on, we got this, guys. Bring a blitz. They won't expect it. Yes! 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 You saw that? Did you see that work? Did you see it? Bridgewater is about to scramble. Look at that. We back up. And then I instantly knew he was going to throw it. So I turned back. and fucking lurked the shit out of that. I don't know why he didn't just scramble. Ooh, that is the best freaking work I've done. They're at the 29, so once he passes the 29, he's running it here. If you're Bridgewater, you need to run it. You do not need to throw that. But that was the best bait ever I've ever done. You can literally see my thought process. I'm like, okay, he's gonna scramble and then he's gonna throw back. Before he's really even doing the animation, I start turning back. Like he's like 2 frames into the animation. You can't forget though, they still have a chance. They have all 3 timeouts. All it takes is a quick score, and they don't even need an onside kick if they use their timeouts right. But 15 points in 90 seconds, I think we've won. All because of me and Nick Bolton. I may have sucked at that game in terms of at the end, where I dominated and then fell off, but ooh, clutched it at the end. Playing, bro, give me a contract, bro. Give me a Madden contract. Because I'm totally the best player at the world at this. I'm like totally not just trash. Just acting good. Oh, and Bridgewater goes down. Jerron Reed no longer on the team. He's on my team now. He's on the Packers. Get fucked. Matthew. That keeps it. Oh, they're taking a timeout there. Okay, so now they are relying on an onside kick now. Nick Bone, do we want to back it? Maybe stick on. Gordon gave me the sticky. Bro, my cues. Jump for the fucking ball. At least play defense. I didn't use it for you to sit there. I pressed triangle and you didn't jump. Whoa, John Ferris, 4-2. What the fuck is happening, game? You're cheating. Rigged. It's literally onside kick now. All we have to do is recover the onsider. This is it, and this is the game. Broncos, are you ready to go home sad? Holy shit. So I always lateral it there, in case you're wondering. Not because of stuff like that, but in case they happen to hit stick me and I fumble. So I try and lateral and then instantly get down with the other guy. Like right there, I pressed square twice in order to get down. But he just wasn't fast enough. I mean, we won, but I just want to get this first down anyway. You're done. Dead. Cross him off. 38-30 is going to be the final. Unless we, get a 20-yard touchdown rush. We're not. I mean, if we do, we do. But I'm not calling it time. Okay, yeah, that's how it ends. That was a great game by everyone but Patrick Mahomes. And the defensive backs there at the end. Not jumping up for jack crap. But it seems like the Chiefs will do just fine. Patrick Mahomes threw for more yards than Bridgewater by 1. Probably because of that Sean Kemp play. But that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. Apparently the Chiefs do not need the wide receivers to do best in the West. Oh, that rhymes. Who will be the best of the West? That's kind of got a ring to it. That might be a little series I might do. That might be cool. But that will be a Madden 23 series, if I remember. It'll probably just be me simulating 1 year with every team as me using them. And seeing, what team does the best in the West. And obviously, we'll do both AFC and NFC, but we probably know the favorites. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.